Is this product sustainable? Honestly, I hear this question almost every day, and I'm pretty sure you hear it too. But in this video, I'll explain a new approach that helps answer this question. What is sustainable? The answers out there can create confusion because most companies love to select the parts of the story that suit them. For example, some say a product is sustainable because it emits less emissions. But if you ask them about water use or waste, they become silent. So their definition of sustainability appears to be one-dimensional. It's either energy, water, waste, or emissions, not all of them. And this adds to the confusion in the market. So what's the solution? Absolute sustainability, a new concept which is currently being developed by researchers. It connects the product's impact to what the planet can handle, not only in one area, but across different areas. Does this product, building, or service stay within the Earth's limits? That's the real question. If the answer is yes, it is sustainable, absolutely. If not, we still have work to do. For decades, our standards evolved around relative performance. You'll find text in standards about being 20% better than the average or aligning targets with what the industry defines as best practice. This logic shaped our rating systems, certifications, and corporate targets. We compared buildings to other buildings, companies to other companies, products to competing products. But here's the problem. Better than average only works if the average is sustainable. And today, the average is not. Global temperatures are rising beyond safe thresholds. Biodiversity loss is accelerating, freshwater systems are under stress, and material consumption exceeds regeneration rates in many regions. So if the entire system is operating beyond ecological limits, being slightly better than system does not solve the problem. It only slows the damage. And that's where the conversation must shift from relative sustainability to absolute sustainability. But absolute sustainability goes further. The concept is rooted in planetary boundaries. These are the limits defined by scientists for areas like climate change, freshwater use, and land use. They represent the safe operating space for humanity. If we stay within these limits, Earth's ecosystems remain stable. Absolute sustainability simply means our activities must stay inside those boundaries. Let me give you an example from the building sector. Scientists estimate the carbon budget for the entire building sector, which is the total amount of emissions that buildings can emit to stay within the climate boundary. Divide this carbon budget by how many buildings exist, how many people use them, and how long these buildings operate. This gives us the maximum allowable emissions per building. Now comes the real test. Does the carbon footprint of the building across its lifetime stay within that carbon limit? If yes, then the building respects the climate boundary. This same logic can be applied across all planetary boundaries to truly evaluate whether a building is sustainable. Absolute sustainability changes the way we evaluate progress. It moves the conversation away from comparisons between companies or products and brings it back to something more fundamental: the limits of our planet. And once we start measuring against those limits, we can finally answer the question, is it truly sustainable? If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and follow Mesh Talks for more content.